Hi, so in this video we are going to look at how to make your audio sound better using Audacity, which is an audio editing software. Alright, so I've got this simple recording. First of all, let's enlarge it. Actually, I'll make a copy of it so I have something to compare it with later. And yeah, we're gonna work on this one, but I'll just amplify it. Right, and yeah, so the first thing, once you have your recording done, you want to clean it up a bit. So you can see there's some background noise here, you know, all over the recording, and you want to get rid of it. So first, I like to apply a click removal. So it removes, or rather attenuates, a lot of the mouth clicks. And does it to avoid recording if you select it. Then next, we're going to apply a noise gate effect. Audacity doesn't have it built in by default, so you would have to download and install it as a plugin. I've made a separate video on how to do that, so I'll give the link in the description. But basically, you can copy these settings, and what it does, it reduces any audio that is below the threshold, so in this case minus 42 decibels, by the amount you input here. So in my case it's 25 decibels. So any audio below 42 decibels is going to get further reduced by 25 decibels. And attack and decay time determines how fast the noise gate kicks in. So if you feel like if your audio feels choppy, you want to increase attack and decay time. But if your noise gate doesn't even affect your audio, that's because your attack and decay values are too high. So right, and noise gate is amazing if you have a long recording. So this is quite, this is 13 seconds. You may as well deal with all of the noise in between your vocals manually. But if you have an hour long or even 10 minutes long recording, noise gate is going to save you a ton of time. So yeah, we've got it done. So your recording is already cleaner. And next we are going to apply a compressor. What it does, it makes your quieter parts sound louder. So the whole recording is going to get more compressed, more even. And in overall, it will start sounding louder. If you ever noticed a very low volume recording, that's because they haven't applied a compressor. Usually I would leave these settings as they are right now. The threshold around minus 10 decibels works. While the noise floor, you can leave that at minus 40, and you're gonna apply it, and I'll apply it again. Basically, you want to make your recording look quite even. So this is, I suppose, this is alright. This is quite even. Compare that to this recording here, what we've had previously. As you can see, this part right here, it already matches this waveform. Compare that to this recording, and you can see the difference. And we are close to being done. Now we're gonna apply the graphic EQ, so that will color your audio, will add some warmth to your recording. First of all, you want to get rid of any frequencies that are from 60 Hz and below. Human voice doesn't have anything in this range, and you just want to get rid of it because it's a low rumble anyway. And the same goes for 20 kilohertz I don't know what's there. It's probably a screech if there's anything in this range, and you just rather want to have it removed altogether. And then other than these parts, the general rule is not to add or cut any more than 5 decibels. With equalizer, you have to be careful. Don't add, don't cut too much, because it will make it sound weird, and you probably will make your audio worse if you overdo it. So I've added from 200 to 100 hertz. I've added 3 decibels, so that will add some warmth to your recording. From 300 to 400, sometimes even from 250, you want to remove some of these frequencies, so that that will help with the muddiness. If you have any muddiness in your recording, that's because of these frequencies. You can slightly attenuate them to add some clarity. From 500 to 2K, you can leave it as it is at 0. And then from 2K to 6K hertz, I like to reduce these frequencies. And what it will do, it will actually make your audio recording sound warmer as well, because these are the high-end frequencies, and if there's too much of them, your voice starts sounding tiny. And then I like to add a bit in this range, but you can leave it as 0, just depends on what kind of a microphone you have, what kind of a voice. I have a dynamic microphone Rode Rodecaster, so for me I feel like it lacks a bit of this high-end, very, very high-end stuff. And it adds some of that sheen, more radio-like audio quality. And we apply it, and that's pretty much it. We can make a comparison of how it sounds now and how it sounded before. So this is before. Hi, so in this video we are going to look at how to make your audio sound better using Audacity, which is an audio editing software. Right, so I can hear some breaths, I can hear some noise. It's a bit, I don't have the warmest voice, but let's see what we have now. Hi, so in this video we are going to look at how to make your audio sound better using Audacity, which is an audio editing software. Right, so for me, the difference is not very obvious, I guess, but it sounds louder and it has less noise and it's a bit warmer. And that's the way you want to edit your audio. You don't want to overdo it. It shouldn't change drastically, but you want to make slight adjustments. So this is it. This is how you make your audio start sounding better using Audacity.